Well, hello. Well, we just got here. Me and this one. We are picking up my sister, who's visiting from California out in Malibu. She's never been to Maine, and seeing as I just moved to Maine, well, almost 2 years ago now, but one of the years, 1.5 is during pandemic, so I haven't got to explore very much. So she's gonna help, and me and Chunk are going to help her. So we are in Portland. We just got to the True Hotel, Hilton, I believe. And we just got to it's one of the ones that allows puppers. Because, you know, that thing's got to come with us. Where's he at? But yeah, I'll show you around the room. Hang on. As you come in. You want to see this one? Okay, Chunk says a good idea. And the shower. Pretty neat design. Not super big, not super small. I did notice, this is the first time I've been in a hotel since the pandemic, so they have some very interesting things. Like it's just squeeze, so I think it's just easier to clean everything else. Not a lot of the normal things just cluttered around. Yeah, right, bud? Shower's pretty cool. It's got a big old faucet. And the same thing over here though. You've got your different shampoos, conditioners, and body washes. And little tubes though. It's kind of cool. Even a little bench. Although what the hell are you gonna... You can't sit on that bench. Come on, buddy. I'll show the rest. There's some cool lighting, cool colors. Hooks. Some standard things it does in the fridge. 2 queens, I believe. Pretty nice clean room. Oh yeah, we had to break a seal getting in the door. There was a seal on the door that actually crisp open to let you know that it had been cleaned and sanitized. Big TV, all hardwood. I'm assuming that helps a lot when you allow these things. Because, you know, he tries his best to go outside, but never can tell. Sometimes the urge distracts you. Alright, well, we're going to go get her at the airport. She's about landing an hour away, so we're going to end up getting some gas. Then... I gotta try and find her food. Tomorrow we are gonna head up the coast and check out some of Portland and then see some places that I haven't seen before. And then one place I have been to that I did get to check out before the pandemic happened, that was really neat. I'm really excited to go back, especially be able to show somebody. She's my first family member, other than my uncle who drove up. He was up here on work and he was able to come in, so this will be very interesting. Right there, right, Chunk? Alright. We are in the car, en route. Turned out our hotel is only 7 minutes away from the airport, so it should be pretty easy pickup, right? You excited to meet your sister? I guess your aunt, whatever you want to call her. Alright, we'll find out. Should be about another 15-20 minutes. Ooh, she just landed. You excited, Chunk? You excited, buddy? So we're getting ready to go pick her up.
Chunk in the back.
Sorry.
It's his stuff. His sneakiness.
There's nowhere really for yourself. Hi, Chunk.
It's
Hi,
okay.
Chunky Monkey.
There you go, big boy. Is that your sister?
Hi, buddy. Hi.
He's like, I don't know who this is.
Hi. Wait, no. Oh, Hi.
Is that your sister? Ah. Alright,
Hi.
get out of the way here.
There's a moose in the airport.
Like a stuffed one?
A stuffed moose, yeah.
Huh.
You excited, Chuck?
Airport exit. Okay. Like I don't really know where I'm going, but this is a small airport, so it's super easy. And it's like 2 minutes from the airport. Except I went the wrong way getting here.
Hi, little man. Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you. Away.
See like a people? Yes, I love you too. I do. I love you already. Oh.
He's like, alright, I'm not like you.
He's a bowling ball.
He is a finely tuned athlete.
Bowling is a sport.
It's true. Sport of kings, I'm told. Avengers. What shirt do you got, Christy?
This is my Shark Bear shirt that I wear every New Year's Eve. So I wake up on New Year's Day wearing a Shark Bear shirt. Yep.
Sounds like the best plan ever.
Well thought out.
Shark Bear. Fantastic.
Should be a movie.
John, did you pick that out as your bed? He's like, I think I take them all.
Yeah. He's going to put this. Yes. Oh, he's all lips.
He's all lips.
All lips.
You can put his balm in his wrinkles if you want to.
Oh. Look at you. Look at you. He loves it.
Be careful on that edge. You ready to go, buddy?
Let's go. Let's adventure. Need help carrying anything else?
I mean, just get him. It'll be good. Let's go.
I'll be busy, buddy.
Hit the light. So. You leading the way?
Yes. Alright. Keep me close, buddy.
Go.
Come on, buddy.
Take this off you so you don't drag it around. You got your blanket? You got your blanket and your bed. Yeah, we may bring that in next time. You can sleep on the goddamn floor. Where are we at, Kristen?
On our way to Trader Joe's.
It's very exciting. I'm very excited. I don't get to go to Trader Joe's very often.
Chunky monkey. Hey, are you excited about Trader Joe's?
I mean, you're probably going to get something.
They have these really good peanut butter banana treats. We know how much you love banana. Yeah,
He's like,
that didn't go well. This kind of whale, and it was coming out of the water just like this. And I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful.
alright. We are in Freeport? Freeport. You going bathroom? He's just looking. He's just looking. So apparently this is where the LOB flagship store is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check that out.
I'm very excited.
Clearly. He's excited to pee. Probably don't have anything left, but I guess not stopping.
There's another of the over fruit of Maine chocolate.
It's pretty sweet. Cobblestone. And the horny toad. Come on, Tom. there it is. North Bay store too.
Stuff is facing one.
You need a Maine. Yeah, this one. Oh, over there too. Maybe that's like the. Yeah, I just wanted to see what it said. I don't know. I mean, I think that whole thing is LL Bean, but I think that's probably the.
What?
I don't know. We can just go over there. We can walk around.
Okay.
He's on the run. He's like, no, I'm good. Fancy adventure. Under Armour store over there too. Kind of like outdoor outlet mall.
What is it?
See the moose that are in the window?
Oh, they're like fighting.
Look at the bean boot car. Bigfoot, yeah. Oh, you know what else? Also, yeah, Ben and Jerry's. Because that's, I believe, New Hampshire or Vermont is where it's from.
Alright, I might take my mask off for a second.
I would allowed to outside.
Still feels weird.
I agree. Dead one. Back in somebody's car. Yeah. Very pretty area.
So you're getting video.
Hang on. Smile. Oh, baby. Good. So we're gonna wait out here and let Christy go into the store and see if she finds something good. I don't think they'd let Chunk in the store, unfortunately. I mean, he is a support dog, I'm pretty sure. But Freeport is very pretty. And lobster roll. Sorry, buddy. Come on. Okay, good buddy. What'd you get?
Sugar-free vanilla, iced coffee. Half
From-
and half was the most they had.
This one?
And then I got,
Senor LL Beans.
yes, and I got just a nice latte.
Yes. Found out right over there. They have LL Bean perfect lobster rolls. They sell them. I think that's
What time is it?
Well, there's people lined up. We don't have to go in and get that one, but honestly, the
I'm in. I can eat the bread from lobster roll better than anybody. Chunk, you want to lick my coffee cup?
You gotta get him some water, maybe. Well, yeah, maybe.
It's pretty
a little
good.
warm.
This is where we could interview
Is that
people.
recording? Yeah, it is. Okay. I can see this. Because it's the same button for the picture.
Nice.
Ooh, I did get a couple pictures of the tulips there. But yeah, looking.
Amazing.
So where are we at? I think
Chunky
Freeport, I
knocked my
don't know if it's
shoe off.
right on the coast.
Oh, look, Chuck, there's another little puppet.
He just a head nod at the other dog.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's because he's a little monster. So we are here, so you got to check out the actual flagship store, which is all this. I just seen the guy that's over here. I'm pretty sure his only job is taking care of this, like landscaping. He was checking the pH in the water and stuff over there, and then he was looking at this.
That
And
kinda
he was
sounds like
eyeballing Chunk eating a tulip.
Oh, Chuck, don't eat the tulips. You're supposed to tiptoe
Didn't really
through them.
eat it, yeah. What is it? Sugar-free what?
Sugar-free vanilla. It was vanilla hazelnut or caramel, and I pan it.
Yeah, it tastes like mole.
Well, I'm sure people don't really.
It's not bad.
Well, that's not true. Sugar-free is good. Not for me.
The shoe thing is freaking me out a little bit.
It's a truck. You could drive it.
It is a boot truck, I guess.
Chunk, you're so calm.
And we're going to check out here, but we are going to continue up the coast, and we're going to. I think we're stopping in Bath next. Or stopping or driving through. That's why they have that boat launching thing. That'd be pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, we should. I
See
think
if
we
can
should
see
go
it.
for
Oh, they
it.
got a fire in the tables over there?
Yeah.
Let's just get a little look-see at that.
Perfect weather here though.
See it over there? Cool fire tables. I know, the weather outside, what is it? Probably in the 60s, maybe?
It's nice, whatever
High
it is.
50s, something? It's
'Cause
pretty
it's-
nice. But as these all start to blossom, prettier and prettier.
Oh, and look at the walkway over there. When
Yeah, I
that's
got a
in
video
full
of that.
bloom, that would be really cool.
I wonder if they have lights in there too. But yeah, a little walkway.
Yeah.
Really need to come back. Might have to look at into getting the boots for winter because
Yeah.
they're pretty nice.
Because they're. Yeah.
It's gonna be edited out that each time, so.
Yeah. So got the.
So my sister was just telling me the story because I had asked her about getting the Lasik eye surgery because I am definitely in need of, and especially with the pandemic, I haven't been able to get. I actually have an eye appointment for the first time in Maine. So 2 years that I've been here, almost 2 years. Next month, I think, to get more contacts and probably new glasses. I only really need them to drive and like see things mid to far away. So I like playing video games. I like wearing them and stuff, but or movies. So I was asking Christy about her experience with LASIK because I'd heard some things that it was kind of like, you know, you hear, you smell things, and it's like, oh, I don't know if it's coming back. I'm sure, but if it's
But
pretty
they give
quick.
you the Valium, so you're good.
But and then we started talking about how much it cost, and she told me a good story.
Yeah.
So how much did yours cost, Christy?
Well, so for 2 eyes, if you pay for both eyes, would have been maybe $5,000. But the place in Lubbock where I got it did a seminar introduction thing, info meeting, if you will, and they gave away an eye every meeting. So I went every week until I won the free eye. I would say it was
So you got a
probably
half price.
5 or 6 weeks. They knew me. They cheered for me when I finally
That's
got
like
it.
$500 that you're saving per time you went, though.
Yeah.
Like how long were the seminars?
Like an hour.
It's not bad.
And they had snacks. But I did have to watch but I did have to watch the video of the eye surgery each time. So there's the 2 kinds. There's the kind where they cut the hole and fold it back.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I got. And
Yeah, and
then it closes and then it heals. Like your vision, you can see better faster. So you go through like a intense healing period, but then it never like fogs over. But the other kind, they scrape.
Nope.
They scrape it
Which one's
off
supposed to be
until
better?
it gets down. They're the same, but the flappy one is less painful afterwards. Because the other one has to basically heal over, so your vision is blurry
Why did
for
they
like
do
a
that?
week. Because you can't always do it. Pat had to do the scrapey one because his eye shape wasn't right.
Okay, I got you.
And if you're an athlete or do anything like that, you have to get the scrapey one so that the flap doesn't come up.
It can come. just randomly come up?
No, it's like
After
if you
it heals.
hit your eye. No, while it's healing. So
But
like
after
if
it
you
heals,
if you
it's
rub
fine.
your eye or something, it could. Yeah, but after no, it's fine.
How long is the healing that can happen?
I think like a week, but they give you
Oh,
goggles.
well, I would just lay there for a week then.
They give you goggles to sleep in, so you don't.
I rub my eyes a lot.
You would just wear the goggles. You'd be fine. You
How long
don't, but you
how
have
long
to
was
put.
it healing? Like you said, like a week?
Yeah.
That was the scraping
So,
one, though, right? Or was that the flap?
The scrapey one I think was a couple weeks. I don't think Pat could drive for a week, but so with mine, it wasn't like Pat's was kind of a long, uncomfortable process, but with this one, I got home and they gave me the pain meds, which I don't normally take them, but I was like, I don't want my eyes to hurt.
Yeah, that's a
And I
weird
waited
pain.
too long, and it got like it was a real intense
Sharp.
like hour of like burning and just I run like crying, couldn't stop it. And then the pain meds kicked in, and I fell asleep and woke up and it was fine.
It's fine. You're supposed to be talking me into this.
It was
Nah.
worth it. I don't know that I would do it again.
So if it did start to go bad at the 10-year mark, whatever, and it popped up, and maybe it's even more, you don't have to go to a seminar for 5-6 weeks
Yeah.
to make it reasonable.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it again for having to wear these in contacts. It's a day. Make the medicine, pass out, wake up, feel better. I think I would do it.
Because
I'm pretty sure.
so the other part of it that I didn't know about is the eye drops. You have to use eye drops like every hour for a while. Like Pat still uses them multiple times a day.
How when did he get his?
A few weeks before my paid full price sucker.
When did you get yours? That was years ago.
It was
wasn't
in Lubbock, so it was
He still use? Do you?
what?
Do you still use eye drops?
Not very often.
I was gonna say,
He's very cautious with what the doctors say.
Sure.
So.
I have a feeling that my eyes are pretty close to yours when it comes to healing and whatnot. So
It healed pretty quick. It just
It's
it
delicious,
was
by the way.
it was like severe dry eye for a while.
yeah, but that's me wearing contacts
but-
anyway.
The coolest, what I thought I would see the most difference driving at night. Some of that's still there. I have the real big bursts
Yeah, I
of
can't
color.
see it
Yeah,
at
it's
night
bad.
either.
But what was cool is waking up in the middle of the night.
Being able to see.
You can't, I mean, like when it's still dark and your eyes adjusting and being able to see shapes at night, like in the dark without glasses. And then being in the shower and being able to see. Because I
So I
never
wonder
wore
if you could see
contacts.
underwater, like if you open your eyes
Yeah.
underwater better.
Yeah.
I always thought people were crazy for doing that. I couldn't see anything underwater.
No, well, I don't.
You don't go underwater very much, do you? You are speaking out of your ass.
I mean, but if you were to go like snorkeling or something with a mask, you wouldn't have to have your
Fair
glasses
enough.
on underneath. Yeah.
Damn it, I'm sold.
It's well worth it. It's just
Covered
really
my
expensive.
insurance. Part of it is.
Oh, you can chat. But so the what we paid included all of the pre-op and post-op appointments too. So just make sure that it's the total cost. Our
A lot of
no
them.
insurance does cover it. They just didn't cover it in Lubbock for us. We would have had gone to Dallas to get it done. But yeah, I would do it. Just make sure that you have somebody that can drive you home, and that you have everything ready for when you get home, because you will have a few hours of not being able to see, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
you couldn't
believe me,
keep
I'm
your
gonna
eyes
get there and take the
open.
medicine. Just go to bed.
Yeah, but you gotta eat to take the medicine so you don't get sick. And then I
So
had to order,
milkshake's
I
for?
ordered Domino's. I could open my eye enough to do that.
That'd be a good time to actually eat something horrible. Just drugged up and passed out.
Yeah,
Wake up and feel, just even better.
yeah. But
All right, well, we're
totally
going to be
worth
bouncing out here shortly, but I thought you guys would enjoy that story. The seminar.
it. Bargain shopping
5,
5 or 6 times.
and they had
yeah.
no limitations. Do you think they put a limitation on it after that?